Very good morning to everyone. In this lecture EC8652 wireless communication. Today we are going to discuss about the topic rake receiver. In previous classes we are discussing the antenna mitigation techniques, that is we are using the equalization methodology and also the diversity methods. So today we are going to discuss in rake receiver. The rake receiver is one of the multipath enhancement, that is the CDMA receiver. It can be combined all the delayed version of the transmitted signal and provide better signal to noise ratio at the destination side. By using a specific correlation receiver unit, the rake receiver collect the all the delayed version of the delayed version or shifted versions of the original signal. So each and every correlator unit is capable of searching a particular range of time delays and in terms of search window. The rake receiver given below is known as the diversity receiver. It is designed particularly for CDMA techniques. Here the diversity of the signal is achieved by using the uncorrelated multipath components with one another whenever the relative propagation delay values are greater than the chip time period. Hence the rake receiver mainly make use of the multiple correlations of signal reception in mobile communication. It particularly, for example, if n number of correlators are used for the detecting of by the multipath components. So this is one of the multipath components receiver. It obtained an accurate estimation of the transmitted signal as a whole rather than a single components. The multiple components are weighted after the n correlated unit. It based on the output signal values, the detection and the bit decisions are done. A weighted state, that is a weighted network of the received area, it provide a linear combinations of the output from correlated for the bit decision purpose. It should be noted that the bit decision are done with respect to a single correlation, then probability of bit rate is higher. Now the rake receiver uses a multi-diversity principle. It rake the energy from the multipath propagated signal components. Now let us move to the why the name of rake receiver. The rake receiver is so named because it remind the function of a garden rake, each finger collecting the symbol energy similarly to how a rake collect the leaves. For example, we can see the just this is one of the just example street rake. So this is another one is a leaf rake. So these are the concept of using the receiver side. So here the multipath energy capture. So these are the rake receiver is a multipath energy concept. In multipath environment, the RMS delay spread for a given channel can be a range of 14 nanosecond for channel 3,25 nanosecond. Uncaptured multipath energy result in loss in performance of the communication device. The one method of energy collection is to be rake receiver. So it be assumed that the output of n number of correlators, that is a A1 to AN. Now we can move to the propagation of the transmitted signal. So the propagation of the transmitted signal in the base station to different mobile stations areas. That is, we can create the large and small scale fading effect due to the reflection and diffraction and scattering effect due to the mobile station to base station. Now, the another example of multipath. In these multipath components, the multiple environmental of the radio frequency signal arrive at a location via a different transmission path due to the reflection of transmitted signal from fixed and movable objects. In this combination of direct and reflected signal most often lead to significant signal loss due to the mutual cancellation. Now we are moving to the rake receiver in multipath fading. The rake receiver mitigations the multipath fading effect. The multipath fading is a major causes of unreliable wireless channels characteristics. That is a function of y of t is equal to a naught of x of t plus the exponential component of a1 and a2. That is a delayed dispersion of the each individual channel of the time signals. Now we can move to the rake receiver basic ideas. The rake receiver was designed to equalize the effects of multipath. It uses a combination of correlator, code generator and delays or fingers to spread out the individual echo signals of the multipath. In each signal is then delayed according to peak found in the received signal level. And also the overview of rake receiver. The receiver is a radio receiver designed to counter the effect of multipath fading effects. It does this by using the several sub receivers each delayed straightly in order to turn into the individual multipath components. Each components is decoded independently, but at a later stage the combined in order to make the most use of the different transmission characteristics of each transmission path. This would very well result in higher signal to noise ratio, that is a multipath environmental in clean environment. Now we can move to the receiver block diagram. Here the input signal, that is R of t, is applied to the different correlator. So the input signal R of t is a message input signal, that's a M1 of t to M of t. It assumed that the output of M number of correlator, that is a Z1, Z2 up to Zm, which are weighted by the weighted signals, that is alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 and also alpha m values. If the signal to noise ratio power is smaller for a particular correlator, then weighting factor will also be smaller value. So the general overall the signal represented as the Z dash is given by Ez is equal to summation of n is equal to m alpha n into Zn. So that is alpha n is nothing but the weighting coefficient. So the receiver comes the transmitter to transmit the signal. The receiver receive the different correlator frequencies to estimate the weighting coefficiency of the individual frequency level. So for having a better performance to produce the efficient signal reception, the selection of the weighting coefficients, which is based on output values of correlator, is important criteria in rake receiver. Now we can end of the result the rake receiver by stimulating the multipath environment through a parallel combination of correlators and delays. The output behaves as if there existed a single propagation path between the transmitter and also the receiver. Now we can move to the fading in CDMA system. How to estimate the received signal in your in this rake receiver. So the CDMA has a high time resolution. Different path delay of CDMA signals can be discriminated. Therefore the energy from all path can be assumed by adjusting their phases and path delays. This is the principle of rake receiver. So the CDMA with a different time, so we can allocate the different path. So a unique code of the frequency level can be divided into path 1 and path 2 and path 3. So the two different signals frequency of power level will be varied to the path delay of into the power in phase 1 to phase 2. It can be a different weighted signal in the synchronized adder. So the synchronized adder to given the signal in this rake receiver, to collection of these output signal is a original weighted and duplicated weighted signal which can be divided into to produce the output of the signal. Now let us move to the rake finger selection. The channel estimation circuit of rake receiver select the strongest sampled, that is a strongest sample path to the preceded in rake fingers. Here the delayed element, that is a tau. So the first path and the tau 1 and the second path the tau 2 and third path tau 3. So different frequency of the signal, only one path chosen since the adjacent path may be correlated. So the correlation function of this rake receiver is h rake of t is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to L a I e power j pi I del of dou of t minus tau I. So these are only the path are constructively utilized in the rake fingers. In this rake receiver example to follow we assume the L is equal to 3 values. We can estimate the coefficient factor of the weighted signal. Now let us move to the received multipath signals. The received signal consists of a sum of delayed, that is a weighted replicates of the transmitter signal. Blue samples it indicate the signal replicates detected in rake fingers. The green samples only it caused by the interference. So we can discuss the different frequency level of the different output waveform in different receivers. So it summation the channel is equal to summed end result. And we can move to the rake receiver generic structure assuming 3 fingers. So 3 fingers means it is a 3 different correlators. So the correlator and the 3 different weighted signals, combining the MRC diversity methods. So the channel will be allocated to receive the different informations. So the finger 1, finger 2, finger 3 can be divided into different correlation factor of the signal to apply in the weighted signal of the multiplexer to multiply the signal to so individual frequency of the individual phase and individual power level of the signal will be divided into to apply to the summing amplifier. So the summing amplifier to amplify the weighted signal and a non-weighted signal to produce the output signal. That is a decision circuit. That is a 2 decision circuit. Now let us move to the rake finger processing. Case 1, same code in space and quadrature branches. So the received signal, that is a received signal is always the errored signal. The error noise signals is the delay of the f of tau I in the fraction of delay. So the in space and quadrature phase components of the signal is applied to different correlators. So the correlation function of these code sequence again will be discussed to the same factor of the weighted signal. So the output of the finger a complex signal value of each detectable bit. So in this session we have to study the rake receiver, how to find out the original signals, weighted original signals, and the efficient performance of the selection of weighted coefficient signals in the receiver side. Thank you for watching this video.